everyone. We are here north of Edinburgh. We have come up to the beautiful Scottish countryside in Aberdeenshire, and it's just before dawn. The sun will be coming out over there, and we're gonna go check this area out. It's gonna be clear today, so we're gonna see some very beautiful views. All right. We're waiting for the sun here. This place is really beautiful. Look at that. And up there on that hill is Dunnideer Castle, the ruins of Dunnideer Castle. The whole area is coming back to life after the night. You can hear a lot of birds. And look at that, there's a layer of frost on the grass. And over there, just over the hills, there's some clouds. Oh, they're out of focus. There you go. There's some clouds that are being illuminated by the sun. Look how red they are. Look at the color of those clouds. You can see the red, green, yellow, orange. That's amazing. This is so beautiful. I can't get over how beautiful this is. This is something that you don't often see in the cities with all the, the pollution and all the heavily urbanized environment. Look at all those layers. Okay, there is the sun. There is the rim of the sun coming above the mountain. All right. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's all right. Like the Beatles sang. There's the rim of the sun coming over the mountain. All right. having Scottish high tea. And that's one of the Scottish moors up there. Okay, so this is the moorland vegetation that they call heather. There's some more here. All this. Okay, this is an area here that has not been touched by the sun. And you get the formation of all these crystals in the plant. Ice crystals, look at them. They're all over the place here. And here there are a bunch of pheasants down the road over there. There are quite a lot of them. And here I am surrounded by a flock of wild pheasants. Look at that. This one is just like 6 feet away from me. There's the female and there's the male. Look at that. They don't seem to be scared of me. They're not flying away. I am just standing here and they are all milling about. There must be dozens of them here in this flock. They have beautiful plumage. Look at that. This is fantastic. These are really beautiful birds. Okay, here we are in a Scottish moor. This is the vegetation you have here, mostly heather, this plant that covers everything. And you have a lot of moss too. Heather interspaced with these patches of moss. And the sunset there, that's beautiful. This is like walking on lumps. Soft lumps of material that cushion your feet. This is the vegetation that you have here. And this is the Scottish moor. Here we travel to the town of Forres, further north than when we were, and they have a nice church here. This church has gargoyles. Look at that. There's one over there, there's another one, and there's one and another one we can't see on the other side. And we are in this town because we are gonna go to the House of Automata. All right. This is the trammel of Archimedes. That's very clever. This one. This is a big one here. This is... Oh, it's a drinking bear. But where does the liquid come from and where does it go? I guess it's a mystery. This is Sit Up and Press Anubis. This one is the Laughing Sailor. The House of Automata has the greatest collection of mechanical moving figures in the United Kingdom. It features more than 250 automata from the 19th century all the way to modern times. Their automata have appeared in movies such as Hugo, The Woman in Black, and The Repair Shop. This is a monkey automaton that is demanding a drink. Okay, this is a funny and a naughty one. This is the Invisible Man and the Invisible Woman on their honeymoon. The ventriloquist's head. This one is drifting apart. Okay, the House of Automata was awesome, and now we are at the White Hart restaurant here in Gorse, and we're gonna order the steak burger, the pork loin schnitzel, the pork loin homemade Sunday roast, and the beef sirloin homemade Sunday roast. All right. This is the pork loin schnitzel. This is the steak burger. This is the beef sirloin roast. And this is the pork loin roast. Those look good. Okay, now we are walking up the hill to Dunnideer Castle. That way. Okay, the wind has picked up, so it's significantly colder, but we're getting there. And there are some bunnies here. There they are. Look at the view here. That's amazing. And they tell me that this flower here is called Gorse. Look at that. Flowering here in the middle of winter in the Scottish countryside. Okay, we're getting closer to the ruins of Dunnideer Castle up there. All right. Look at the ground here. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, we made it to the ruins of Dunnideer Castle. The view up here is amazing. Look at that. All right. The earliest written record of Dunnideer Castle is from the year 1260, so this castle is at least 800 years old, probably more. It must have been quite a structure. The walls here are 6 feet thick. And the thing is that the materials used to make Dunnideer Castle, in the place where it stands, used to be part of an earlier fortification that, based on some wood that was excavated, was dated to 500 to 200 years before Christ. So that is an even older structure was underneath this castle. And look at the landscape in the distance. That is so beautiful. Look at that. It's almost sunset here. And this structure here is 30 feet high. And this used to be a round structure that would go all the way up like that, all around. And it had several levels. This must have been quite a structure in its day. Okay, that was the Dunnideer Castle. That was awesome. We're gonna head down the hill now, and that is a Scottish sunset for you guys. Okay? All right. We are heading now down the road.